Good afternoon once again, my dear students of the senior high school in the GUI National High School. How are you today? How was your first week? I am hoping and praying that you are still good and okay. You are still able to manage answering your activity sheets. Good afternoon once again, my dear students of the senior high school in the GUI National High School. How are you today? How was your first week? I am hoping and praying that you are still good and okay. You are still able to manage answering your activity sheets for the past week. Now, we are on the second week of the distribution of the activity sheets or modules to our dear parents. So I am expecting, hoping, and praying that everybody able to read, understand, comprehend the text in every subject area. No? So it is very important class that you have to read the activity sheets. You have to understand for you to exercise your mind, because the more you use your mind, the more it become stronger and better. Okay, sa dili pa ko magsugod sa akong discussion karon, shout out kay ko sa akong mga estudyante diha, shout out ko sa mga taga-gas diha, taga-electronics, electrical, ICT, shout out ko sa taga-agriculture o cookery, shout out ko ni Dante Ayansa na nangutanag yun o kung saan na chemistry kaya hadlock na marungan niya, no? Shout out ko ni Eugene nga nag-add sa iyang mga classmates sa ato ang messenger, padayon og add today kaya madaghan kay daghan pa maad nga yung classmate mga 50 pa makabok. Then pa-shoutout ko ni Jean Nicel, salamat day sa pag-add sa uban pod nga katong uban nga ganahang magpa-shoutout sa ilahangan, just leave comment next time nga video ako ana mong i-atod sa atong shoutout. Okay, thank you so much everybody.
Last week, we looked up the topic about the basic fundamentals of reading an academic text. Then we're able to define and differentiate the difference between the academic text and non-academic text.
Let us first define what is academic text and non-academic text. So, academic texts are written materials which are typically formal. They have clearly structured introduction, body, and conclusion. So they also include information from credible sources, which are in turn properly cited. They also include a list of references used in developing the academic paper. While non-academic texts are still a written material, but only read during your leisure time. These texts are for pleasure only. Some examples for these are graphic novels, magazines, Wattpad, and so on and so forth. So let us have the 5 languages used in academic text across disciplines. The first one is the mathematics text, business text, social science text, natural science text, and the last one is the literature and the arts.
Now let's move on to the next competency about using knowledge of text structure to blend the information he or she needs. And the main objective here is to identify the types of text structure used in the paragraph and able to present information found in the text. But before doing so, let us have first define what is a text structure. Okay, text structure refers to how information within a text is being organized. It also refers to the way an author arranges information in his writing. And it enables authors to organize their thoughts as they drop their write-ups. And of course, it will help the readers because it will provide structures how the thoughts being organized as the reader read the text. Okay, now there are 5 types of text structure. The first one is description. So, from the base word itself, describe. This type of text structure features detailed description of something to give the reader a mental picture. Now, for example, a book may tell about what is Wales or describe what the geography is like in a particular region. So using description, you can use descriptive terms or words to have a description. Types of text structure. Description uses signal words such as, for example, for instance, specifically, in particular, in addition. Those are words, signal words used using description as types of text structure. Okay, the second one is cause and effect. It's all about causal relationship between a specific event, idea, or concepts. Signal words used in this type of text structures are consequently, therefore, as a result, thereby, leads to. The third one is comparison or contrast. So this type of text examines the similarities and differences between two or more people, events, concepts, ideas, etc. For example, a book about the ancient Greece may explain how the Spartan women were different from the Athenian women. Okay, so there are signal words used for this type of text structures are, however, unlike, like, by, contrast, yet, and comparison, although, whereas, similar to, or different from. The fourth one is order or sequence, chronological order. No, these text structures gives readers a chronological features of events or list of steps or procedures. One is order or sequence. These text structures gives the reader a chronologicals of events or list of steps in a procedure. Signal words used in this type of text structures are next, first, last, second, another, then addition. The last but not the least is problem solution. This type of structure set up a problem, explain the solution, and then discusses the effects of the solution. So the signal words used in this type of text structure: factor, question, reason, situation, issue, problem, answer, possibility, preposition, solution, remedy, or resolution. So those are the 5 types of text structure.